Nice.
Constructing dreams. Dreams are supposed to
Apologies. The Bloodhound family... Hold on a minute.
How much trouble have you stirred up exactly on Penacony?
Not possible. I'm not letting you get by this time. Please.
Huh? What kind of heinous crime have you committed now?
Hold on, sir. We have documents authorized by the family that would...
Who exactly?
He didn't send you all here?
It was the security officer who dispatched us. That's all I can divulge.
He'll do. He's the one we've been looking for.
Sorry, no can do. The boss said that since it's a matter of the family's reputation, everyone, please leave. There's really no need for us to make things difficult for each other, right?
We're really sorry for troubling you.
Another way. Can you perform it again? Please?
Sorry, no can do. Everyone, You...
Sorry, but human lives and the...
No? Do I really have to get down on my knee? If that's the case...
No.
Looks like he still doesn't want to...
Let me see what... Whoa! Time to clock out! And no one...
At least he will...
I was wondering what all the commotion was.
Hello, Mr. Gallagher, sir. Judging from your tone, it sounds like you...
Miss Himiko, you're...
Mr. Gallagher,
Of course I do. I had an encounter.
this is also the reason...
The nameless involved.
Why?
It's nothing. No matter how much one resists.
Mr. Gallagher,
But you got it wrong. You want to discuss the case?
Even after that chilling tragedy, this dream is still running effortlessly. Other than the family of the harm.
The family itself is each member of the family.
Interesting analogy.
The human body has its limit.
That doesn't sound like...
Just pointing out the facts.
Why do you say that, Miss Acheron?
The beautiful dream is as people immerse, there's also this necrosis.
In the end, the dream... I'm sure you...
Of course. Don't.
Take your time.
This is what I've seen and heard. Someone once said to me, Penacony wasn't like... I've traveled through the reality and dreamscape of the planet of festivities. Watched the tides of night rise and fall when time stopped for people. Where the spirit... This is why I think the collapse of the beautiful...
There might be a way to...
Perhaps.
There was a man from my homeland who, at a time when the world was grappling, he wove together the dreams of everyone in the world, linking people's dreamscapes, and shouldered this burden himself. From this, and since that moment, they slumbered in a dream, devoid of disaster and pain, living out their days peacefully in the man's created utopia. And it is
And yet, you stand here right now, which also means that man failed.
because people must always move towards the future. And that man, he was never. He was the sun. He ascended to heights uncharted, only to come face to face with the sun, a place not visited by anyone before. His wings would melt because of it, only for him to fall into the sea. And after, countless others would surpass him, soaring to even greater.
A fitting metaphor. Thank you, Mr. Yang. I know what you wish to confirm. The universe has innumerable similar, yet different worlds. I too have embarked on journeys, encountering old, even if not completely similar. The story you just told, I ended that man's life. I am not who you think I am, nor will my home be as fortunate as your world.
I am...
It's fine. I don't mind.
There's something I still wish to know, Miss Acheron. Under that...
Mr. Yang, before answering that question, I wish to continue. I like your analogy very much. Indeed, birds are born to fly. But in a distant past, their ancestors could only gaze at the sky and they saw that faraway ray of light from above the heavens, piercing through the clouds and blanketing the earth. And so, time and time again, generation after generation, the birds spread their wings and took to... Then, what if the last bird finally soars into the sky? Then why, exactly?
Long time no see. Having fun on...
This voice, it's not Constance. Could it be her companion?
Though I don't know exactly what, my bullets will find you. Until then...
Imposter? I see. She gave my whereabouts to someone who's tracking Acheron. Who are you?
Huh? Did I make a mistake? Who the fudge are you?
I'm the Garden of Recollection's memo keeper.
Not bad. This is the kind of tough challenge I like.
I don't know what you're talking about, but you know Acheron, the Galaxy Ranger.
Are you asking me to write your will? Sure. Go ahead.
Not quite. I only want to ask, how exactly... She's clearly not a pathstrider of the hunt, but you are.
Sure. Never thought I'd come across an ally. Well, that lady's passed. Well, nobody knows. But if all you want is an emanator who should not exist...
You look pale.
I didn't think you'd have the nerve to show.
I thought this was exactly what you wanted. After all, I faithfully fulfilled. Just tell me if you can.
So, the genius of the Council of Mundanites wants to be...
Yes, and I'm pretty sure...
Great. Then tell your people that if...
Oh, you've got a lot of nerve. How exactly do you plan on completing your task while you're...
My conversation with Sunday convinced me that there's I even managed to recover the gift money.
Sounds like a very elaborate way of...
That's all I can say. Have you forgotten, Doctor? Go.
That's true, but...
Well, who knows?
You are indeed a gambler.
Oh, maybe I am.
Fine.
What's this? Asking me to solve a case without giving a single clue. How typical. But the way you're all on...
Would you be willing to support my performance? Wow, how fabulous!
Well...
That's incredibly kind of you.
Sure thing.
Death?
Oh, you see...
Well, it was like they were in some...
Unexplained coma. I can feel some...
The world. You. Wait. I get it now. This is some sort of prank show, right? You youngster.
Oh, a great show. What?
Ah, I see. Another fear death. The effects were awful.
Is that...
Yeah. What else could...
What a show. A monster covered in... The disturbing voice in my head.
Take care, my friend. You don't look good, my friend. If you need assistance, I can contact the hotel.
That won't be necessary.
All right, then.
Well...
Stowaways.
All right. What was I even... Does everyone have to...
Sip of liquor. Oh? Or are you...
You really shouldn't drink some...
Oh?
The devil of...
They say...
Yeah.
You want to talk to me?
How did your boss talk you out of...
Well, I thought about it.
Guess she's...
Is this a gift?
Yes, it's...
Is this for real?
No, it's not much.
Oh, you said he's an intelligent...
Hey. The Devil of Soulglad, Dangers in the Dream, and Nightmare Ghosts.
Remember what I said. You Sigonians are better off hiding in the sewers. Look at you, snooping around and sticking your nose everywhere. Is the smell of death so enticing, my fine fellow?
Oh, it's you, masked fool. I should have guessed it. You're the imposter who appeared on TV after Robin's death, right?
I heard you got caught by the family. I gave you a clear clue. Befriend a mute. Simple and straightforward, you know? And what did you do? You messed it up and ended up as their prisoner. I told you to make friends with a mute, not become one yourself. You really let me down.
What do you mean?
You know better than I do. Who watched the little songbird that couldn't sing perish right before their eyes? You did, Blondie.
No, I mean... What did you mean by becoming one myself?
Well, it means you'll soon end up like her, unable to speak ever again. But it's a good thing if you ask me, because...
Because I'm getting closer to the truth, right?
Oh?
Why else do you think I'm handing out cheap trinkets all over the streets, fool? All part of the act. Fool's bait. The more pathetic I seem, the more likely you'll come sniffing around.
Why should I help you?
Don't you want to see penacony descend into... chaos? Well, I can make that happen. Did you really mean Robin?
And what if I say no?
Then I'll thank you. Oh, the word no has never sounded so...
Well done. I admit I underestimated you. Let me tell you something. There were 2 mutes, but one is dead now, and the other, though she is still in Penacony, I'm afraid you'll never find her again.
Now I'm completely sure that I was on the right track from the beginning and never strayed, fool. Right now, there are only 2 things missing from my grasp. The meaning behind the truth, and the means to expose it.
How impressive. That's quite a fancy way of saying I haven't learned anything.
Not exactly. I've gathered enough clues to prove its existence, and that's enough for me. As for the answers to my questions...
Oh, really? Only 16 system hours? Well, let me lend... Here you go. If you're really so desperate for the IPC to take over Penacony, blowing up the chessboard isn't a bad idea. Start from scratch. That's where the IPC excels, right? Just press the button when you're at your wit's end. And of course, feel free to reach out to me for my hospice care, too.
Oh, a deadly button, huh? Well, I guess the family didn't take your threat seriously at all, otherwise...
I have my own ways. That's all you need.
Well, I'm afraid I'll have to decline your offer. Who knows if your little gadget will actually work. By the way, I have no plans to search for the other mute friend you speak of. I'll handle the rest myself. I'll orchestrate a grand finale for the downfall of the family. And when that time comes, go ahead, press the button, light up the sky with a magnificent fireworks display for me.
You're still talking big, but sure, if that happens, I'll stay true. Just don't let me down now, okay?
So...
Can a commodity...
Silence! The guys in black did, but I figured your first task... Go!
You're insane. Aren't you worried that the
I've got stacks on spot.
How much did...
What?
My price.
Huh.
I'll take my chances. 30 tanba. If I come back alive, you'll give me 30 tanba.
Are you trying to strike a bet? Yeah, sorry, but that won't do. Don't forget your place, slave. You're just a chip. A life thrown away. It's all or nothing. Don't embarrass me, my...
What brings you?
Some friends from...
Oh, wow. This bar offers a wide variety. What would you like to drink?
Oh, look! Holly.
Who's Serval? Will you,
Oops.
Just spare them, mate. I'm getting up there in age.
They're all under the counter.
That's exactly what I had in mind. The discussion might take quite...
In the box.
Why, we're in a dream.
Oh, did you hear that?
Even in reality, mixed...
Only then.
In other words, what you get...
Can this... Oh, what should we exchange? Whoa! Happiness belongs... Check out this book. Half an amp. Ugh, drinking this. Ugh, this.
Did you find the bottle?
Ugh, that. Oh, that's quite a stash. Not sure if it's enough.
But you come with me.
As you see, I'm
Fine.
just...
What's her deal?
Hey, can you do that?
Yeah, I'm counting on you.
You're one of Siobhan's gifts. I just don't... I've seen it. The moment the crowd is... I've seen...
She's still not leaving. Maybe I'll have to try again.
I just don't get... Those doors... I just don't get... I'm too timid. You don't know. I know. Well, talking to you has got me feeling a bit down. Maybe here's the payment for the drinks. Please, pass it on to her.
Amaki has left? That's good for her. Radiant dreams may be enticing, but they're nothing more than dreams. Her drink is on the house. Please keep the money. When you're ready, go to Gal.
That being said, mixing a drink is way simpler than you'd imagine. Just pick your favorite ingredient, so go ahead. Explore the bar. Nice work. You found some interest. Each drink has its own unique... The original formula said, now that you've chosen the bright future, I'll never forget the...
Mikhail.
Almost there. Let's... Concentric circle. Well, it's done. Here's to you, the nameless, with this glass of a ticket to the boneyard. To the dead and the dying.
Well done, Gallagher.
So, are you satisfied?
Oh, the flavors. They're...
The richness and layers of these flavors are a masterpiece, especially with the adjuncts. I can taste... I'm not entirely sure what it all means. Maybe Mr.
Well, the imagery it implies...
Does this true...
Yeah, that name does sound familiar. When you got knocked out by that masked fool girl, I think I heard...
I was right about you. You guys seem to know quite a... Let's dig deeper into the case. All right, let's start with what we know based on the clues the family has. She managed to fool me, but here's the thing. She simply vanished.
Huh? Does that...
A clever metaphor. You were making a metaphor, right? Let me be frank. This case, actually, is unlike
dealt with before. So, death does happen in
You've witnessed it, so there's no need to hide. Even this confronting the family, if you really want to delve deeper into this case.
I guess it's time to tell the story.
You're very perceptive.
There's a message.
Hey, why are you...
No.
That's just our...
Now I can assure you that the family is considered the... Let me ask you a question.
So...
Well, now you want... Because the watchmaker... You don't get it? Mikhail... Here we are. Clocks...
Wait, aren't we...
The culture of a city... You know that penacony, the prolonged exposure to... But everything has a price. He is Hanu. History is always... These characters not only...
There are so many members of the Bloodhound family around here.
They just received a... We don't need to go in. Let's find a quiet spot. View here is great, right? Including Clocky.
If all the characters in the animation...
It was a monumental... Among them was the person who...
But if you...
I'm not sure, but...
How old are you?
I'm 13.
No way.
Hanunu freed the... It wasn't until the watch...
Thus, he be...
But didn't you...
No. But I am indeed a traitor.
What did you do?
I did nothing. And that's just like you, Mikhail was too old. Well, they continue to pray, nevertheless. But we failed. The family accepted me, and I heard he died in obscurity. In a place where no one...
We're truly sorry.
Unfortunately, after all... So, we will find the end. If it really is Mikhail, I've told you all I know. How ironic.
Gallagher death?
While fireflies were... Now that we've confirmed a lot...
Are your companions worried about?
They're just checking up on me. Looks like we're about to enter.
It's been a smooth ride.
Let's see if there's... Something feels off. This door is open.
Just one moment. Light. I've made myself...
I see.
Stream forth! The model in the sand pit. It's the golden one.
Footprints here are different from the rest. There are two sets of them. Looks like outsiders might have passed through here not long ago.
Shift the balance! Well, there aren't any people in this mix. This is where it ends. Destined for oblivion.
This song's for you. Turn it up. Ready to lose your... You can fight it or rock with it.
Nap time.
Still waters of oblivion.
How many can you...
Keep up.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. That's half the work. Destined for oblivion.
Time for sword play. Blade and fight!
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up!
Time for a shot. Nap time. Practice is over. Swords descend!
Look, it dropped some.
No.
Seems like it must have been a big...
But no matter what they're making...
So you're...
Yeah, but I don't... Stream forth! Gleamable flame. Since no one's around it. This light cone...
According to Robin...
I wonder how...
Growing up
Yeah. The information...
Looks like the rumor...
He's just surprised. Stream forth!
As soon as I and the...
Robin
Meaning...
If they're really...
That would
Mr. Sunday is...
They all seem to be...
Huh?
What is it?
No.
Perhaps that's why. It seems neither the...
They don't seem to...
Maybe the other family.
That's all for now.
Before coming here,
Watch out. Someone's approaching.
I don't think trespassing on forbidden areas is the way to be a guest, Mr. Yang. And Acheron? The Galaxy Ranger?
Our apologies, Mr. Sunday. Nobody came to greet us, so we entered without permission.
But even if there's no one to greet you, you should wait for the host. Don't you agree? Even without the famous Galaxy Ranger. As far as I know, the crew has officially accepted the family's commission, so coming here will be unnecessary for you.
On the contrary, that's exactly why we're here, to ask you about the case and gather more information. We don't want any loose ends.
Well, since you've come with goodwill, I have no reason to show you the door.
Rest assured, he hasn't figured out that we went through those documents.
While the truth remains a mystery, I'm getting close to it. I assure you that the traitor will soon pay the price.
Let's hope justice will, with all due respect.
Well, however, I'll give you a suggestion. He's a businessman. While the family is dedicated to keeping our guests, you never know what
According to a peer point, this fraud case has been...
The case's main as per strategic
What pretty
Well, if they did,
You don't know. No lawyer has the...
Not difficult.
You're pretty confident on your eloquence.
Ask and you shall receive. If your luck holds out...
I'll admit that.
Madam, I already have what I...
Then let's talk about the
My life. I want your Lenore to...
And then what?
I want cash.
It can't be that simple.
It is that simple. 30 tanbas. With this money, I'll climb...
Interesting. A pity diamond won't... You're wrong. Kakavasha, go. May your schemes...
Life is... People can't always make the... Is it because Gaia... But... Even if I... Will I return trying... Never to return. Lowly. What?
What?
Am I dreaming?
Perhaps both. Forgotten me already?
Fine. I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid. Get?
The harmony? Oh, don't play the fool. It's not the first. I'm you, and perhaps even more aware of yourself than you. Of what exactly you want. You're dying. And you still want to drag a bunch of unfortunate fools with you through death's door. A grand unveiling. You really think you can pull it off?
Why not?
Well, you may have fooled everyone, but you can't fool yourself. I can show you. Before you're in time, let's have a heart-to-heart while we walk.
What exactly are you?
Most people people in this world spend their entire lives just to reach one outcome. Kakavasha, I am your...
First, I'm hearing things, and now I'm seeing them. Great. Am I going to be elevated into the Harmony's Emanator next? Why are there no guests here? What's that featherhead doing? Just a Pepeshi? No. A child. I thought minors weren't
What's wrong, mister?
Impossible.
They're pretty, aren't they? Miss, they're in that amusement park. I have to go. Goodbye.
Those eyes. And Mama Funga. No, it can't. There aren't any Avgens left.
Only on penacony, am I?
What are you still doing here?
Well, you've known all along. However, people don't, which is why, once you...
Well, when you put it like that, even Ratio's a teeny...
Well, you know how rare it is for me to give... It's good timing that you mentioned the dog. Oh, one... Go on. They only see your big... It's a heck of an act.
Well, the best way to prevent others from seeing your true...
For the preservation.
Oh, I thought you knew. We're done.
That's fine.
Well, it's not going to be me, anyway.
Playing hide and seek. I'm really good at this.
When Mama said goodbye that day, how many catechins were like jackals hot on your heels? I know you won't forget that sound.
It wasn't ruined.
Come on.
I've never changed.
On the contrary, now you're the one who does them.
That child. Could he be in here? Is this a topaz?
What? Does your cornerstone wrench out your heart, son?
I was merely curious at why it was here.
Maybe that winged guy put it here. To taunt you. Just to make you realize that you're painstakingly right. The cornerstone's huge.
This is just bait.
Of course.
Or...
all the better for you. Sunday didn't become head, which is why you had Ratio. Finally, Sunday. Everyone's distracted.
Why don't you stop rummaging through my mind?
best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is to first be able to fool yourself. This is the other cornerstone in Sunday's hands. Rather beautiful green. Just like you. Smooth. Cunning. Tell me.
Why are you even asking me?
Must I do all the work? Aventurine is the stone of luck and trickery. That's what she said when you received the stone, wasn't it? This type of stone isn't rare, but its hue is very similar to a certain gem. In fact, it's often used as a substitute. And that more precious gem is...
Jade. Even Sunday can't tell the difference. Well, looks like Jade can be substituted for Aventurine, too.
Aventurine, topaz, jade. 3 elites, 3...
As I've said before, but will it be the former?
So, where's the real Aventurine stone? Take it out, let's have a look. I just want to hear you say it. After all, it really does resemble its owner.
As you wish, then. They never went anywhere. Piled up with these cheap baubles.
You smashed me. Oh, just look at it. Shattered. Just like your life. Poor thing. A humble pebble coated in the most lustrous sheen. You're absolutely clear about the
Well, Diamond has always been all about results. As long as I could create value. How else would the family be fooled if there was no price to pay? It doesn't matter. Even smashed to smithereens, the preservation's cornerstone can still be used. Its effect may be greatly diminished, but it's...
Now I'm royal. Do you truly believe that the greater the risk, the greater the rewards? I wouldn't have guessed you.
There's...
That is...
We'll just have to wait and see. The cornerstone is gone. Another illusion of the harmony.
Hello. Wait.
Yes.
Of course. I'm so happy. Yes, that's it. They put me. Pop, you should give it a try.
Sure. How's that? Not a bad score. Boring. Why aren't you talking?
You've piqued...
Oh, you sound sincere.
Well, sincerity is one of our quaint journey through...
Whoa. This place. It's so tall. Even there's so many flowers here. Big sis, this one's for you.
Oh, what's on your mind?
It's got nothing to.
Do you need a hand? You wrapped that iron.
Shut up!
Oh, you don't. From what I see.
How could a weak person take such daring risks?
Oh, that's right. You love the thrill of danger. But you refuse to let go of meaningless and in your hands those who pity you're not him.
Those techniques you. What fun is it if the.
Fair.
Well, she gave me an answer.
You mean it could.
That's cheating.
If these leaves could be brought back, would they bloom into new flowers?
You obviously could have lived.
Mama only left us with.
That's what you all.
You can zip it if they're.
The words still ring in your ears. So, you surely won't forget a tisk. Tisk. A life.
Enough! Do you not have.
Oh, I think I finally. In the end. Oh, think about it. Death. Alright then. Reserve a seat for me in the audience. I'm curious to see just how capable you are. Still, you never answered my question. If you could start over, would you still want to be the child who received Guyana?
It's so quiet this time. Is he finally gone? Or am I the one about to finally made it out of this place?
We're going home? But I don't want to go back yet. Here forever.
Brother Hanu, where are you going? There's only one place he can be going, whether it's in the past, present, or future.
I don't know why, mister, but you always give me a special feeling. It's sad that I can't get to know you more. We have to say goodbye. Yes, I should go home. The day's getting dark, and it's going...
You're home.
What a strange question. It's where Papa, Mama, and Big Sis are. In this dream. But, mister... What?
Because
Where are they then?
I don't know.
You do know. But there's no point, Admit it. You're tired. We all are. Which is why we chose to stay here. Me and him. Your past and future.
How long will you stay?
Forever. We'll be with you forever in this dream. This is the greatest honor that we can offer to those who hurtle towards death. The road less traveled is less traveled for a reason. But you've never gone in any other direction. Your own life is the chip you're most eager to lay down. You don't care who the real murderer is, and the watchmaker's so-called legacy couldn't be more boring. What you want... You'll be...
I can do it.
Of course you can. Your luck will help you at the right time. A Stellaron and an Emanator. That way, the IBC will earn a place at the table. And as for you, you'll just happen to slip the leash, leave the rat race, extract yourself from this endless... This isn't the first time. You've been an escape artist from day one. Oh. So that's why Diamond...
He's just after penacony. No matter the means, no matter the price. Well, don't get soft on me now. What, did you suddenly grow a conscience?
Why, I was born from yourself. I'm well aware that climbing out of the hole you've dug is basically impossible. I can't stop you from doing what you want. We can't change where you want to go.
Well, what's done can't be undone. All we can do is play the cards we're dealt and rake in as much time as possible.
Yes. Alas, people won't make all the right choices in their lifetime. Though you will keep winning, having never lost before, but why you? Why, if all your luck is built on the pain of someone you love, on the loss of dozens more? If these windfalls, these jackpots, aren't a gift from Gaiathra, then what did we do?
Maybe.
Fine. Time to make a move, my... Say goodbye to the kid before you shuffle off. It's best to die without regrets.
And now, only we are left. Can you take a...
Sure. Look at the lens when you're taking...
Sure, I will.
I can't leave yet. I still have a show.
Oh, let's go then.
Sure.
So you're an actor. No wonder your clothes are so stylish.
I'm actually a merchant. But I do have a show to do.
Are you the same as those men in black in the sky? But you're not wearing black.
Only ordinary employees have to wear that. My position is much higher than theirs.
Awesome! Behind this curtain is the... It's almost time to go on stage. Are you ready?
Thank Thank you.
Let's put our palms together. If you receive Gaiathra's blessing, putting our palms together is a simple ritual. By putting our palms together and reciting the prayer to Mama, if you're not familiar...
It's all right. Of course I know.
This is where we go our own way, Kakavasha.
Why? The catechins have already taken all our...
Catechins are bloodthirsty. This is a trick. An act of revenge. Remember? Today is the day of the Kakava. And also your birthday. They know the Avgin will surely hold a festival to little do the catechins know. Without this ring.
But people will die. And you will be in danger.
The Avgin, as long as he has for us. May the goddess Gaia keep your blood eternal. Let your journey be forever peaceful. And your schemes forever farewell, Kakavasha.
Newsflash from the Interastral Peace broadcast. The the insurgents are from a local clan known as Kataka, which has a long history of disdain towards the IPC. This is called...
The clan launched a massive attack on the Avgin, who were under the protection of the IPC, resulting in 6,728 deaths and 3,452 missing. The spokesperson expresses his deepest condolences for this devastating humanitarian disaster. At the same time, delivering an important message on this matter, finally, he proclaims, the hammer of preservation will fall for all beings, regardless of life or death, regardless of race.
Kakavasha? Bye. Okay. All the actors are in place. It's time for the show to begin. This act is dedicated to you. I hope it'll be. Kakavasha. By the way, before you go, I have a personal question. Do you truly want to destroy the world with your own hand? Let's assume, just assuming now, that every time I roll, then I would be quite happy to make that wager.
Is this Miss Acheron?
Hello, I'm March 7.
Hello? Since Welt has decided...
Miss Acheron here doesn't present a danger, and she's of no threat, which is why...
You want to... create...
There must be some, in that sense, assuming things do.
She's right.
To solve the mystery of...
Sounds like we've...
I will accompany you, of course.
Let's move out!
No need to rush.
Ladies and the most wondrous, the IPC cordially invites to clock...
Look, should both the performers and spectators fail to arrive...
Let's get going, everyone. The hour...
I have a... Let's wait.
Mr. Yang. Why did you not tell your companions about my true identity?
It's just like you said, an inability rather than an unwillingness. But I chose to believe you, and I also believe that if it were their choice to make, they would make the same one.
Thank you. I'm grateful to reciprocate. In the upcoming confrontation, if the odds aren't in the Astral Express's favor, if my meager strength is required.
We're back here again. That guy's a...
Not a soul in sight. Everyone, pay attention.
Ladies, gentlemen, dream seekers, tycoons, esteemed guests of the Watchmaker and the Samson. Also not forgetting the nameless of the renowned Astral Express. Welcome.
Astral Express.
We've kept your appointment.
Everyone, give it up.
Let me remind you that...
Oh no, because she...
3 homicides?
That's right, a truly grand... You, and you. All of you are going to... You will become the persona. Let me be a little clear. Bam!
Your bluff isn't fool.
You wanna bet?
You won't do it.
Of course I can. I came from the wheat, but the sun could not. Have you ever heard the saying? Every night is... Friends, the game has commenced. And you, nor do you have any reason. The dice are cast. Ladies and gentlemen, ready to unveil your cards? The architect's flawed stone. Of no value at all. I'm putting down the bet. I'm taking the gamble. I'm claiming the win. Oh, and fate spin the wheel. A daring gamble. Walking the brink of death for rebirth. Oh, for the Emperor Lord! All right. Let's see who has the last laugh. Let the game begin!
Not nap time.
Yeah. You're right. Double. Everything I got.
Bladed twice!
Pretty good crack. Keep up!
Down from above.
Nap time.
How many can you block?
Let's rock. This is our chance.
Time for a shot.
Strike apart!
Pretty good crowd today.
Prepare for some.
Let's go! Bladed twice!
Naughty child. Nap time.
Let's rock!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better.
Just stretch! Time for swordplay! Practice is over. Swords descend!
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it! This is our rules. Are made to be broken.
How many can you block?
Naughty child. That's better.
Must on it. That's it.
Everything I've got.
Time for swordplay!
Time for a shot.
Much better. Keep up!
Prepare for some. Even on a losing streak, as long as people still have hope, we'll keep throwing money on the table. The chance, the potential is what we hang on to. That's what justifies the gamble.
Ready to jam.
Down.
How many can you block?
Keep up!
It's all or nothing! Double down!
Time for swordplay. Bladed flight.
Pretty good crowd. Turn it up!
That's better.
Ready to jam.
The swords descend.
Rules are made to be broken.
Prepare for some.
Let's go. How many can you block?
This song's for you.
Let's rock.
Naughty child.
I can breathe easy again.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I can breathe easy again.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
It's all or nothing!
Rules are made to be broken.
That's it! Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
Yeah. Time for strike with heart.
That's better.
Down. Serendipity!
Keep up!
Time for a shot.
It's all or nothing!
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
Double down!
Turn it up!
How many bladed flight?
Everybody's like that. Down to the last player. So why can't I be happy too? Why can't I feel that free? Always hide your ace with a straight face. I'm starting to get a little impatient with you all. Friends, to fully relish this, I'm betting every last chip. Only by casting aside reason does one truly gamble. Emanator, I know you'll match my wager, right?
You're leaving?
Perhaps. I might pass through the place you mentioned.
Penacony. What do you hope to find within a dream?
I'm not looking for anything. They aren't in a dream.
I'm afraid the family will not open the doors for you.
Why?
Because the path you walk is not accepted by the Harmony.
Even if... that's not what I want.
Precisely because it's not what you want. Because they are not like other eons. They have never glanced at anyone, and they never need to. They leave woven strands of fate for humans to walk.
There are always those who rise from the shadows.
They...
In your eyes,
You still have a strand of color, but not much.
That is enough. Before they vanish completely, I will reach the Nihility's end. I wish to mourn the departed, weeping like rain, to swell the crossing stream. As the tide arrives, leading you back home.
A gigantic black hole. Have I...
Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha.
Your good luck is the most precious wealth we, all Avgin, have.
If you come out alive after 2 days, it proves that you're the real deal.
Wealth, status, power. The IPC will give you whatever you want. As for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next Aurora.
It's a pity this is not the place you were expecting.
Melody. Is it?
Perhaps to you, I am just an emanator who's hiding her identity. The sleeping and shapeless never glance at anyone. They have no face, no form, and even less of a will to speak. The nihility envelops everyone equally. Only some who have gone under their shadow can go farther, tainting themselves with more nihility. That's all.
That's all. My friend, so... Is this my...
This is all but a fleeting dream. One of the thousands of manifestations of IX.
It seems that my death has already...
Even if you wish for it. Now that you've accomplished your goal, I think you can be a little more forthcoming. Your performance at the theme park was wonderful and grandiose. A simple yet practical technique that fooled almost everyone. No one would have ever thought that you would have gone to such lengths, even staking your life just to prove a fact that had seemingly been disproved long ago. Real death does not exist in Penacony's dreamscape.
Why would I do this?
Because this is the only way you can uncover a secret that is even more unspeakable than the serial murders. To use this dream death to get there. To that promised land people constantly seek in this grand gathering. Penacony. The legacy of the Watchmaker. The true land of exile.
How did you find out?
I never imagined that something I learned about unexpectedly would become the key to connecting everything.
It's that person's identity, isn't it?
I see you're in the know.
Let's just say I put money on the possibility. The murder isn't nearly enough to disrupt business as usual. Even if there were 1 or 2 murders on Penacony, most people wouldn't be personally affected. And this dream of theirs isn't a boundless sea. It's a lonely island. The family used the Harmony to build a high wall and isolate them from the vast and treacherous ocean of the outside world. That barrier they build keeps death out. But it also keeps the secrets that are lost in that watery abyss from floating to the surface.
Unless someone goes to the other side of the barrier and lives to tell the tale.
Someone already has. I got the idea early on, chewing on that masked fool's little hint. If a mute isn't someone who cannot make a sound, then it has to be someone who cannot speak. Someone who survived the treacherous depths, but is unable to take the stage and speak the truth.
Hint. Is that not proof?
Well, proof is the one thing I don't have. The only thing that can prove these conjectures is for the. But you don't need proof to have a suspicion. And for me, suspicion.
You don't sound very confident to me. You're very lucky that you possess great cunning, and that's how you win. And in your plans, the IPC always wins.
Well, it's a huge gamble, isn't it? But allow me to point out a mistake. Detonating a Stellaron. I can't do it. The Aventurine Stone is too broken to even safeguard my escape from the stage. If, at the end of the day...
It is pointless to discuss what-ifs. And after this, whether you can return from the abyss. Have you never wavered?
Wavered? Of course I have. Because other than that...
Wake up from this dream and go to where you should be. Your gamble is not over yet.
Before we part, can you answer one more question? Why are we born into this world? If it's just...
I don't think this and never have. Nor do you.
But the nihility envelops you and I. And everyone.
And because of that, it's pointless.
But it is still there. If the dice of fate are always weighted, then that is our destiny. Why then?
My answer might not be able to resolve your confusion, because it has been with you throughout your journey and is already a part of your life. But you said, sleep is the rehearsal of death. So why does life slumber? Because we are not ready for the final rest. So you can definitely understand why we want to be prepared. Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. But before the end, there are many things that humans can do while on the... And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different me. Take a good look at your pocket. Your friend has already given you the good luck.
Mister, you're leaving? You ultimately chose to...
Yes. Because they are...
Then where are they?
They are in a place where everyone will go. A very...
Then are you going to...
I'll get there one day. But not now. There will come a day when the sky will drizzle, so... Until that time comes...
Preparing.
Well, preparing to face them, Kakavasha.
I know you'll be able to do it.
Well, of course. For I. Oh, I see now. What do you say? One last time? Put our...
Are you going now?
Yes. May the Mother Goddess thrice close her eyes for you, keeping your blood eternally pulsing. May your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes
forever concealed. Our paths will cross again beneath Kakava's shimmering auroras. Farewell, Kakavasha.
The light of the Aventurine Stone has disappeared. This only represents what...
He kept his promise and got what he wanted.
As planned, your cornerstone has been successfully sent to the family.
Let's fulfill our duty and start harvesting. I come for an audience. I come to fill wine. And I come to claim. I bestow poison in the guise of all for the Amber Lord.
You're awake. I've been waiting on you for quite... You've met me before. I originally planned on showing up earlier, but I encountered... Elio is right. In this land of the dreams, you and I don't know people's hearts as well as he and... So, there is only one. This is to show you.
All that I am.
Labyrinth-like corridors and halls, traps everywhere. The owner of this mansion must be a bit paranoid.
You are so funny, Mr. Security Officer. I hope that sense of humor of yours...
Just expressing a personal opinion. Why? Did I hit a nerve?
Mr. Gallagher, my patience is wearing thin. Neglecting duties will only make me more suspicious that you and the real serial killer are connected.
Scoundrel, punk, drunk, hooligan. I have heard this trash talk all too often. But I have never once thought that I'd be treated as an accomplice to a... I take back what I said. Your problem isn't paranoia. You're just crazy, you know? Lunatic. You, the family, you broke my spine and pulled out my fangs, and now you want to accuse me of murder? Ridiculous. Only idiots who've drunk too much Soul Glad will berate a stray dog in the streets. What exactly is making you say all this nonsense? You should be more concerned about the Outworld visitors who are making a scene in the theme park than me.
I don't need you to remind me. The moment that ambassador walked out the doors of the mansion, I knew what he was trying to do. My servants see everything. His little magic. Why do you think that I just let him go? And why do you think I emptied the theme park stage? Because my target from the beginning has always been you, Hound. The more noise he makes, the more opportunities I have to make you and your true...
If I were really the murderer, why would you need to be so secretive? Ha! I forgot. You also have a difficult master to serve. Telling you to ignore the murder case and focus solely on that Charmony festival. Isn't that right, my brother?
Looks like your disguise has helped you successfully understand every...
Disguise? You must be blind to be accusing me of being a fake. Open your eyes, take a good look.
Indeed, every part of you is real. The brown hair, soft and curly like Benny's. The orange eyes, which make me miss the gaze of Sir Whitaker. That odd scar. The mark of Wolsey, and the gray vest, tie, hound emblem, bottle, the bartending, and your role as a security officer. From all 52 loyal family members. When they are gathered, countless tiny truths are woven together into a lie. You collected a small piece of each of them and claimed them for yourself. Then you invented this facade. A complete Gallagher. Tell me I'm wrong, minion of the Enigmata.
You have guts, I'll give you that. Not bad. I severely underestimated you. Admirable. But so what? Can this prove that I murdered your sister and that stowaway?
This proves that you and the Memory Zone meme death are linked. Listen up. I don't care how you did it. I only care about one thing. You devil. You wretched, despicable dog.
You know, in the thick of things, people are blind to the grit in their eyes. Yet they can always feel it scratch. Want the answer? I'll give it to you. The whole thing is just fate playing a cruel joke on us.
Newsflash! Penacony's Charmony Festival has entered its countdown phase. Accompanied by Clocky's TikToks, after 12 system hours, this grand celebration...
I already told you! We can talk things out!
I'm sorry, Fluffy. I really have something urgent to attend.
Since you already know what...
Hey, partner, what's with the hostility? I thought pulling this thing out...
For the last time, state your identity.
My name's Boot Hill, and I'm a
galaxy.
You look like you seen a ghost. Did you think we all went extinct? Well, that's the price you pay for being off-grid for too long.
The righteous heroes of the hunt would never hijack the Astral Express.
I ain't hijacked anything. What, chatting with someone while holding a gun is considered a hijacking?
It probably is.
Pardon my frankness, but there are plenty of rumors in the cosmos regarding the Galaxy Ranger's current status, and none of them are pretty stories.
Oh, this is hilarious. The tale that this bunch of fools spin is getting out of hand. Of course, I know you won't believe me, which is also why, similarly, see the bullets in this gun. 9mm. An eternal classic. I may need the Astral Express's help right now, but if you're an imposter just like that, I can't allow myself to be exposed to danger. That's just the way it goes, so you all have to first prove you. It's a model fudger. The Jade Abacus of Ally and Oath. The Xianzhou really gave this to you guys?
Model
This is the Jade Abacus gifted to the Express by the Xianzhou Luofu's general, Jing Yuan. Its presence on board serves. Is that enough?
Not bad, kiddo. And across these sprawling stars, a gentle squeeze is all it takes to rustle up a whole legion of Cloud Knights.
Now,
been ages since the galaxy. All right then. Feel free to.
And why would I play along?
If I truly am a
All right then. Tell me, what kind?
My friend, this question is a hard one. I don't think everyone's on their own fated path along the hunt, with their own resolute sense of righteousness and not so welcome.
This replied.
I'm guessing you're gonna ask about never bully the wood. As Galaxy Rangers, we strictly adhere to the bottom line. When someone crosses them, the hunt's vengeance will surely. And in this moment, the other crucial meaning of. I already said that.
Aren't the Galaxy.
Oh, my informant is
that Galaxy Ranger
Is that the third question?
Is it a hard question?
It isn't.
That's impossible.
That's what I said.
IX never gives any.
Then you must know that I had the good fortune of even in the pure, to reckon that nihility. So, do you understand? We don't know what's happening, and that Acheron.
I don't intend to do anything.
That's not up. Did you know? People who come to the land of dreams for the first time, they'll subconsciously stop to reaffirm that there's still, be it reality or dream. Staring at the sky, but now this night.
A single slash of a blade isn't really accurate. It was actually 2 blades. Just
That's not. Many guests who weren't supposed to be invited have gathered at this banquet. Even the planet of festivities.
Speaking of living in the shadows, there's probably Penacony's Dream Master.
Whether you believe it or not, we are one.
Is this the United as One?
My mortal shell has long since dissipated. The Oak family's 107,000.
From the sound of it, it seems like you're asking me to leave, Penacony.
I am glad that you're an
If you think you can.
Are you threatening me?
I ended it with a period. It was a statement, knowing who I am and still showing such malice. You're not the first, nor will you be the last. This scene played out many times before. The result has invariably been.
You are confident. But be reminded, 130, and here I stand.
And you will die. I mean, all of you will. But that won't come to pass. I'll do as you ask. Out.
A wise choice.
I wasn't aware there was a choice.
To you, that surely is the only option. Please bear in mind, you and Penacony are of different worlds. Those born leave and never return. The radiance of the planet of festivities is overwhelmingly bright, and even more so when this self-annihilator heralds the destruction of everything. Your strength is obvious, Acheron. A befitting name.
Take it from someone on the other side of your so-called river. You know better than I do that penacony has already deviated from the harmony. Whatever your intentions may be, I foresee only one outcome. Its future holds nothing but nihility, just like all the worlds that have drowned in their shadow.
Attention, please. Excuse me.
Yeah, what about it?
No need to. Oh, it was. And then those chips sip. Huh? Shh. Can you help me keep this secret?
Oh, I see.
Thank you. Press it at just the right. All right. So many people talking about it. This commotion at the theme park definitely made waves.